Hello and welcome back to Nice Guys Reddit, starting with this meme of "I'm so schmorny, I can't do this." And it's a priest who's on the verge to scourge, but anyway, enough with the meme, and let's get into the text. And here we start off strong with the nice guy going, "Can you let me do the honors of pleasuring such a beautiful woman?" You're over exaggerating. I'm not, lol. You're absolutely stunning. I was amazed when we matched. I was like, damn, this girl is so my type. I can also leave right after too if that's something you're thinking about, unless you want me to stick around. I could imagine like a puppy dog face after that sentence. No, that's not what I'm worrying about. Then what are you worrying about? Me giving you too much pleasure? Nothing. I just don't know if I feel it. I will make you feel good, I can guarantee that. You can even let me do all the work if you want. This guy just wants to get laid. You're pretty convinced of yourself. Oh, I am. I bet you are, mate. I don't know why, but whenever I imagine this guy, I get the Patrick Bateman scene where he's with the two night workers. Anyway, in the meantime, we could exchange nudes if you're into that. I don't know if that's too much for you. It's either that or I look something up because I'm too horny to sleep right now. And this guy is such a gentleman. He's such a catch. Like, any lady that would be with this guy is such a lucky woman. I can totally guarantee you that. And then he comes back with this outlandish message. You don't see a good opportunity when you get one. I'm a good guy that I know will treat a girl right. Just trying to find someone to spend my time with. My time is valuable to me, and if you don't agree, then I'm done. And I don't know what type of response he was hoping for, but I'm glad the girl didn't give him, well, the response he was looking for. Okay, such a shame. Could have been something magical. But no, I guess. And I'm just improvising there. Could have. Could also not. Nah, you're just trying to convince yourself you didn't make a mistake. And you're trying to convince me that I did. Nah, if you feel bad for what you did, that means you regret it, lol. And I'm confused to where she said she regrets her decision or even apologizes. Let's just know. Everyone watching here understands that desperation isn't attractive to most people. I guess there are some people who find that pretty attractive. Anyway, on to the next story. So it starts with OP and the nice guy. I'm guessing they were gonna meet up. And he fumbles it, of course. That's it. And she's referring to the location, which is blurred out, of course. Damn, you didn't store me? We didn't meet yet. Lame. Oof. Yeah, man. Damn. And I don't get why he's offended. It's kind of, common to not store someone you really haven't met, even if it's like you just met them. If you don't really know them, you're not going to save it as something, Did he want like a nickname, a pet name? I don't know. Anyway, I'm a number. Yeah, until we meet. And if we hit it off, then I'll save you. Nah, I'm more than a number. Are you seriously upset, lol? We met with names on a dating site. Please don't gaslight me. Oh geez. I'm not upset. I'm speaking to you about my value. Are you serious right now? See, this is the problem with you women. A man can't even tell her how he feels without getting some shitty response like this. Oh no, he's speaking in the third person. Also, he just had to meet up with her and they would have gone on a date likely. Luckily she didn't because she dodged a bullet bill. Okay. Now you can lose the number, and I'm glad you didn't save me because it's not worth my time. Take care. I was completely polite and you still are non-understanding. I'm more than a number. I don't care what your reasoning is. It bothers me that I'm a phone number after talking. Bottom line, if you can't handle that, then try being more than a cold-hearted animal about it and actually hear the meaning behind my value. Sorry, I've never heard that if you save someone's number and don't name that contact info, I guess it's something animals do. I'm sorry you feel that way. I don't save numbers until I've met someone. I don't care. Okay, dude. Don't be sorry. Your ignorance was an accident. Okay, ho. Oh, so I'm guessing he thought she was gonna apologize, but it's not the response he wanted. Damn, lol, that escalated quickly. Go disrespect somebody else, and when they tell you that you disrespected them, learn how to listen and be compassionate like a real woman. Yeah, it did, lol. And don't call me dude, chick. Mate, it's just a word or slang as in like, alright, bro, chill. You're overreacting. No need to wet your knickers or step on a Lego or completely flip out about not being saved as a contact information, but you know, what do I know? So a bit of context, OP is selling some things on Facebook Market to lighten the load of her moving. Who am I meeting? Just curious. For the helmet, me. And he's describing himself as a very tall, thin, blonde man will appear on my behalf. Me. I don't look like my profile picture. I was obese. Your profile picture is a poster, so if you were a talking poster, that would be concerning. Yes, it would be. I am also afraid of talking paper. It is one of my biggest fears, other than heights and moving trees. I've been called skinny a lot lately. And I don't want the meeting to be awkward. A shrugging emoji and crying while laughing emoji. Oh yeah, but that poster is hilarious. The same emojis, just an extra crying while laughing emoji. You're fine, don't worry about it. I didn't expect you to look like a UFC banner. I was dying from laughter. From the poster? That's funny. No, OP, it is not funny. It's about to get worse. But yes, we can meet tomorrow. I will be returning to my old apartment tomorrow around 6 to be grabbing the rest of my stuff to move. But we can meet there if that's alright. And he comes in with the dreaded question of, are you single? I am not. I have a very wonderful boyfriend whom I will be moving closer to with this move. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Slowly seething inside. And again, improvising is a nice guy here. I know, I'm so very excited. Very nervous to move away from home, but very excited to make a change. Honestly, I think that's fantastic. You could tell he's he's grinding that between his teeth. That's why I'm thinning out my collectibles. It's a fast income to help with the move. I'll be letting go of a lot, sadly, but I can always get new things to enjoy, and let others enjoy what I've had the pleasure of enjoying for a long time. Sure. With a lot of dots. But yeah, if you're free around 6 p.m. tomorrow, we can meet then. Got any bikini pics for 100? No, I don't think I'm comfortable anymore. I appreciate your interest on the helmet, but I'm gonna pass. Fair. The helmet is still nice. Really bad joke, I guess. Wasn't serious about that, but you're being fair and straightforward. By the way, OP was selling him the helmet at the price he wanted to at first, but then he wanted to pay full price. So he's doing some big brain plays here, I guess. You know, we just have to wait till the end to see the outcome. This is supposed to be a safe transaction. I was okay with the small conversation, but this is now at a level where I am uncomfortable. And you know, even with the small talk, it was still pretty creepy. I'm more used to contracts with correct grammar. I understand what you're trying to communicate though, and I sympathize with you. You could sell and ship online. I can buy the piece with all collectibles for 100, not a big deal if you don't get back to me. Mate, you said something extremely creepy, and even through the conversation, it seemed very, you seemed just very weird. And he comes back with an offer of $65 for the Halo helmet. I'm message banned for talking politics for a day. What? I'm sorry, I think the lowest I would go is 80 for it. I like how he was like trying to insult her for her grammar, even though 65 for Halo helmet, I message banned for talking politics for a day. You know, that is great grammar if I ever seen it. Like, just perfect. Any English teacher should feel ashamed that they can't spell like this. I'm only willing to go 75. It's in better condition on site.com. If you're not interested, it ends here. That's a strong arm deal right there. I just realized who this is. I told you I'm not selling to you. You said you can find it for a better deal online, so go do that. And, you said you could find it better on that site, so why not, right? But of course, it's not true. You didn't really find it. And at this point, you screwed yourself over out of items that you would likely get if you weren't so creepy. Yeah, no longer interested in the Halo 3 helmet. Got the exact same thing for 50. Glad I didn't waste any time or money on you. I win, you lose, have fun, win life. That is the most childish response I could ever think of, and I could tell he's not happy. He's texting that very bitterly, and I don't even think she cares. Oh, she doesn't care. I just saw the thumbs up. Stayed lonely and keep bothering women online. Ma'am, don't do that. Don't encourage him to meet and bother other women, please. Blonde and handsome, by the way, and I'm guessing it's a picture of him. It's a cute dog, though. It's a very cute dog. You didn't even know what I looked like. She had the picture of you. I only have pictures of me being fat on here. Nice try, though. Nice cover up. I shouldn't have been a jerk, and I'm sorry. The helmet is worth what you're asking, and I apologize for being rude. Doubt it means anything. And again, I don't know what response you were hoping for, but you said what you said, and you're pretty creepy and disgusting. I got under your skin. You have to assume things like I'm alone, I'm more successful than you, confident and better looking. So I get chances others don't in life. Also, a lot taller. I think you belong here. It's funny how he goes from I'm apologizing for being a jerk, I said some things I shouldn't have, to right back to what behavior got him here in the first place. And again, dude, move on. Doorway. Follow the yellow path. Oh boy. You deserve to earn 80 a month or 15 a week, especially for being a female dog. Lay in the bed you've made, you little unsuccessful, incompetent creep. You shouldn't talk about yourself like that, man. Like, I know you deserve it, but self-love is also important. I worked so hard just for some little creepy loser like you to judge me. When you can't even get out of bed to make an income or be an actual productive member of society, what are you doing? Like, at least with fast food workers and with grocery store workers, they're doing something that not a lot of people can do for a long time. I know, because I was one. I hope you keep that helmet and shove it so far where the sun don't shine that you die. Do it. I can't get demonetized for the word die, right? I don't think so. And if you need help, I'll rip your shiny, ugly little jeans and fit it up there for you, you ugly female dog. Wow. Bye. You're selling stuff online and you're using that as a chance to berate people, and it's lame and cringe AF. This response is cringe, holy Christ. You couldn't get a guy like me. I'm 6'3", blonde, and 182 pounds of pure shite. Find out. I bet it is pure crap. That woman I uploaded a pic of invited me to chat full of people telling me to end myself. Real evil needs to be shown. False valor soldiers too. I'm pretty sure if you're talking about stolen valor, they're not soldiers. You're kind of backtracking on yourself there. Gaylord that just likes women and not tall, slender, blonde men. Wah? Or here. I'm gay, you're gay, we're all gay. Oh, Christ. I'm not gay, by the way. Let's see. Listen, lady. We's going to on a date? Holy Christ. This guy just completely lost it. He's like in the corner, toes uncut and elongated, his fingers all shriveled up, texting on here like, "You're mine. That helmet. Your house, it's all mine." Oh, Christ. But false valor soldiers is honestly the greatest response that I've ever seen. Like, and more with the demented texts. And I'm a blonde dude playing a dude disguised as a black dude? Yeah, I think this guy just completely went insane. Only date you need is a date with a therapist. I don't think a therapist can help him, OP. I'm pretty sure he needs to be locked away. True. But I'd clearly break you in. Oh, Christ. I still make more money than you. That Halo helm is stupid. How much for an autographed underwear? You need help, genuinely. And again, OP, no, he is beyond help. This is what we call a lost cause. We men do not stand this dude. And yeah, that is all I could really say about that. Alright, and on to a guy having a conversation with himself until the second half. Bro, you said you didn't even want to talk anymore. I literally loved you when you texted me the entire time. I don't know how you could do this. I would have literally done anything for you this time. I just wanted you to care for me again. I'll miss you. Please come back to me. At least I know you really didn't mean the okays yesterday. Oh, Christ. I wonder what's gonna happen next. And also, the phone repost was because I felt like this with you. I wish you stayed. You're heartless. Go die. And she goes with the funniest thanks I've ever seen in this context. When I read this the first time, I was laughing for quite a bit. So thank you, OP, for the laughter in this. F you. Bro, what do you want from me? Why do you still even follow me? You repost shit about other boys. Left me and then you still follow me and like my repost? See, you can't even answer. She can't answer because she doesn't care. She's minding her own business. It's the same thing you should be doing. I'm 38 years old guy, single. By women's standards, I'm considered old from what a few women told me, and I have a few questions for the feminine side of the world. Why girls always go for the bad guys is question number 1. I only know a couple songs about that. And I'm not a girl, so I can't really answer these questions. Why girls look for the good guys after had their fun until 35 or 40 years old. Why can't girls look for the good guys when they're young? We also like to have fun when we are young. What is wrong with us that girls doesn't like guys? Huh? Or good guys, okay, my bad. Did we do something wrong and you girls don't like it? We always try to respect you and your privacy and space, but we see you prefer to go to the bad guys that always disrespect you and hit on you. I'm wondering what this guy's saying. Like, it's very clashing statements here. When you girls start looking for us good guys, we already gave up on dating, or give up on dating. And we concentrate on being single and happy. You don't sound single and happy. We will just get a dog and a cat and look at movies and play games, and then when a girl in her 40s finally gets a good guy, or good gut, Jesus, sorry, I can't read this correctly, it's all grammatically spelled wrong. Alright, I got this. And then when a girl in her 40s finally gets a good gut, they start complaining about us that why are we playing games on the PC or console, or why are we spending time with other single guys, Or what are we watching movies instead of giving them attention? Well, the short answer to why we don't give so much attention after we finally get married in our late 40s is because women didn't give us attention when we were young also. Wow. So please don't give us the double standards BS because we are not young anymore and we can easily go back being single. You didn't sound happy being single, and reading this was a headache, if I may say so myself. So context here, OP is the one in black, the nice guy's the one in white, and what causes him to go berserk is OP's profile picture. I want to play Apex for a bit. Fine, I'm cumin. Then we can play Roblox. Shut up, dude, you ruin everything. Your profile picture ruins everything. Why? You don't even have one. I know, but yours has your chest out. F off. And that's a nice response. I would have said something a lot meaner. I would have called him a perv. I would have called him a disappointment. Oh, here we go. I hate looking at it. Since you said that, I'm gonna keep it. I don't care. OP, that's what he wants you to do. He wants a bigger photo, in fact. Why so much chest, bro? Bruh. Alright. Or air fine? Air fine. That's a new bottled air company. The freshest air. Alright. And he goes with the most disgusting response. Since you're keeping it out of spite, I'm whacking it out of spite. That's nasty as fuck. Don't say that. I'm gonna block your ass for that shit. I'm changing it. I win. It's a hot picture. That's why it bothers me. I don't really want to sexualize you, but all that cleave, bro, personally, I have boundaries. Do not talk to me like that. You're a cool dude, but shut the fuck up at times. This does not sound like a cool dude. I am confused why you're hanging out with him, but hey, you know, if he's your friend, he's your friend. I just know that's a disgusting way to talk to a friend. And he keeps going with the disgusting responses. I don't like it either, bro. You talk too much. But I don't need to be reminded. It's a hot girl I'm playing with. Bro, shut up, right? It's like, it's just someone from the opposite sex. What's so wild about it? I'd much rather imagine you as a fat Mexican chick who eats too much Taco Bell. Wow. Then imagine that in your head. A profile picture is not going to change that. It will if he keeps challenging me. I just can't stop looking at that response of, I'd rather imagine you as blank, blank, and blank. That is wild. We are like friends, right? At least I assume we are because we play games a lot. I was gonna text you this before you texted all this, which now I feel bad for telling you because of the way you feel, lol. However, I feel like I should tell you now because I want to give you my honesty. So like yesterday, about my profile picture, I was really bothered about the things you said. I know they were just jokes to you and you may not mean them or mean them with such ill intent. It's just that I don't feel like it's correct to me that you don't really want to sexualize me, but you find it difficult too because my cleavage, aka, you know, or profile picture. I think it's incredibly hurtful to me because you are my friend and I made it very clear that there can't be any form of flirtation or welcoming compliments that suggest otherwise because it will not be reciprocated and I have a boyfriend. Fair. I know you're probably thinking I'm making a big deal out of nothing, but to me it made me feel uncomfortable because I just want to play games. Being a girl online is already difficult. Enough, you know, that already LMAO. And then I just gotta wait for the post to come up. You know that already, LMAO, and I don't need you to tell me to change my profile picture because it affects you so much. If you can't control yourself, that's on you, not me. I do not have to change anything so that you may feel better. I'm also offended you told me you'd rather imagine me as a fat Mexican chick who eats too much Taco Bell. Okay. Which is funny to you, of course, but it's rude to me because what if I was? Would you have treated me less or not sexualize me because I'm fat? Like, dude, why can't you look past looks? Why does it have to matter to you so much? Can't I just be a friend that you play games with? I'm not sure if it helps you understand or not. If it doesn't, then I'm not sure what else I can tell you to make you see it from my point of view. And you know what? Fair. OP, if I was your friend and if I said any of this, which I wouldn't, it's like, well, you're uncomfortable with it. I apologize for making you uncomfortable and being a bad friend. But let's see how he responds. I don't want to flirt with you. I want you to stay as a person I play games with. I don't know why you want to have that profile picture so bad, or why you seem so interested in having a profile picture that has your chest out for anybody viewing your profile, but it bothered me. That's not your call, mate. Just treat them as a regular friend, because I doubt if it was a guy I doubt you'd be saying anything remotely close to what you were saying back then. I was just saying that because it bothered me in a way I couldn't articulate. I don't actually care about your looks, that was just an excuse, but being met with your face makes things more personal in a way that, again, I can't exactly put my finger on. So it's not about the risk of me whacking it to your face, it's just that I really don't like being met with it all the time. It's literally just the cleavage, man. What are you getting on about? I understand that, and I did think it is that way, but you can't tell me this type of stuff because I've never given you a reason to talk to me in such a way. And you should never talk to someone like that unprovoked. It's just weird and disgusting. Also, what I put on my profile picture is my choice, not yours. You can't tell me what to do or what not to do. I am my own person, and I am not just going to follow what you say just because it bothered you in such a way. I think it's messed up to tell me that because I'm more than what I look. And another thing, my chest was not out entirely. It's not like it was a nude. If my own boyfriend doesn't even tell me that, why should I change it? Or why should it affect you? It's my body, dude. I can't read the rest of that, but she has a point. If she wants to put whatever she wants in a profile picture, she can. And if you can't control yourself, then don't say anything weird and just get off. Because that's all, it's the simplest thing you can do. Also, I chose the wrong set of words. I didn't mean by, I meant get off the console or PC or whatever you're playing on. I didn't mean get off in the other way. But onto this next part. It's my body, dude. I can show what I want to show, and if the shirt that I wore was too much for you, well damn, then deal with it. You also shouldn't make a joke about whacking it to it because it makes me feel uncomfortable and it comes off as a creep, to be honest. And he is a creep. That was kind of the point, and that's fine. Do whatever you want. Damn, so you really don't understand, you're not even going to apologize for saying those things to me? I didn't like looking at your chest, and you're not apologizing for that. Wow, that's so effed up to say. I just want to believe that sometimes you are the way you are because of your environment, but there are times like this when it's just really you. And that's kind of wild, because I wonder how many times this has happened, Because I feel like this isn't a first time thing for this guy. And, probably sexualizes everything he takes his eyes on, Thanks anyway. I just don't like looking at your chest. Yeah, you do, dude. Admit it. Jeez, as if you've never seen chest before, dude. It's really not that serious, and it really wasn't the center of my profile picture. If you really can't keep your eyes off of it, you clearly have a problem. He does, and it's a very deep-rooted problem. It kinda was, the pic was all chest. Why are you so intent on keeping it anyways? And it just comes full circle. The conversation went start. It's going midway, and then it just regressed back. Dude, are you not understanding what I'm saying? It's not about keeping the profile picture, it's about what you said. It was so unnecessary to say to me. Why can't you understand that? What I'm bothered with, you can't just say stuff like that. And sorry, this is hurting my brain, the fact that he thinks what he did and said is okay, because he's probably said it to a lot of other people. Anyway, fair, I could have just asked you to change it normally. What I said was a joke though. I wasn't actually gonna whack off to your photos of you. OMG, you're so far up your ass, dude, that was one of the reasons, but what about the other comments? Are you not going to apologize about those? If you're not, just say so now and then we could stop talking. What other comments? If you really have to ask me, then wow. I've never met a person this tone deaf. Actually, I have. My manager back at Walmart. He got fired for being racist, and what a guy, you know. I feel like this nice guy and that guy would have a fun time. And if you made it this far into the video, thank you, I very much appreciate it. I would actually like you to answer this question in the comments. Why girls always go for the bad guys? And I want to hear the best response you guys got to that question. I hope you like and subscribe if you like the video. And, you know, feedback always helps. Have a good day. See you.